thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. We appreciate it. Here we are together again on the radio. And a listener in Portland, Oregon, calls with a question that maybe you can help him answer. This is Joey. Joey, tell us the situation.
Oh, what's up, Tom?
Not much.
Yeah, I love you, man. So, basically, I got some tickets to the Blazer game tonight, right?
Go ahead.
And I'm trying to figure out if I should take my friend, a good buddy of mine, or if I should take this girl that I've been talking to. She's beautiful. And you know, I've just been debating it, and I thought, you know, who better to ask than you? I wouldn't typically call, but I'm just, you know, I got 2 hours left of the game. I still haven't been able to figure it out, so, you know, just figure I'd give you a call and see what you thought.
Well, if you ask me, I'll give you my opinion, then we'll get the opinions of the audience. Now, let's review this chick. Have you...
There's a couple of them, to be honest, but they're both gorgeous.
But have you nailed them?
No.
And you're trying to nail them?
Exactly.
And you think by taking them to an NBA game, you will get them?
I mean, you know, maybe. You know, along with some game.
Here's my opinion. To me, sports are for the guys. And I don't think chicks, in most cases, even care about sports one way or the other.
Uh-huh.
I do believe they go with men because they know men like sports, and they kind of have to live with it. So they kind of have to sit there with us and drink margaritas and buy cute little souvenirs. But they don't really care about the game. Your buddy really, really would love to sit courtside.
Yeah.
And how much – now I know how much they are in L.A. Courtside seats are –
150 each.
Oh, they're 150?
Yeah.
You know, in L.A., I believe they're $1,500 apiece.
Damn.
For
That's
courtside.
because the Lakers are a better team.
Well, the Lakers are
We
better
got
than
the Blazers. We're going to win like 45 games this year.
If you're lucky, you know the deal.
You know.
But you know, you're at the Rose Garden. Who cares? Okay,
Exactly.
You're there and you're watching the NBA, and if nothing else, you can watch the other team. Who do the Blazers play?
The Grizzlies, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they're an improving team. Now, don't knock my man Jerry West. Okay, Jerry's a listener. I'm not kidding. I did it with Jerry.
I didn't say anything. You
Jerry
said,
West, president of the Grizzlies, is a listener to our show, and he's a big fan.
Well, I mean, he's got a team, so good for him. I don't have a team.
He has, exactly. All right, but so what? It's an NBA game, and you got courtside seats. Look, chicks don't care. On top of that, at $150 a seat, you'd be spending $150 on a date, much less the cost of the $10 beers they sell at the Rose Garden.
I thought about that, too.
And the souvenirs that she will demand, and the food. You know how chicks, invariably, right at the opening tip-off, I'm hungry. Can you get any food around here? And they will do anything they can to distract you from watching the game.
That's true too.
Right? I mean, I have been with more than one woman who the minute I love the NBA, but I'm an even bigger hockey fan, and I guarantee you when the puck drops, can't we go eat something? Can't we go get something? Can we go shopping for a leather jacket in the team store?
That wouldn't happen. I'd leave her in the restroom.
But see, this, I'm telling you, your buddy will appreciate it so much. This broad, you'd be spending too much money to get something that shouldn't cost that much.
That's true. And I don't know, it probably won't last either. It never does, right?
Who cares if it lasts? I mean, if they're that hot, you just want to nail them, and then so what if it doesn't last?
Well, nail them a couple times, you know what I'm saying?
I understand. Look, if you nail them good, it'll last a couple of times.
Oh, that's true.
If you are done in 30 seconds and then you drop them on a curb somewhere.
Long guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the other problem.
Well, all right. Well, there you go. That's my deal. I say the best way to get a chick, nail her and keep her, is to just nail her good the first time. But spending money on a chick, you know what? Chicks always love to talk about how they feel pressure. Did you hear us talk on the air about the Seattle Times, I believe it was, which had a story about a singles group where people meet at a coffee house. And the women were quoted in these large, how they take a quote out of the story and it's been enlarged. It's in the middle of the story and the woman says, I like it because I don't feel any pressure.
Right, out of context or what?
Well, it was just out of the story. But the point I'm making was they extracted that quote because it was significant.
Right. Women
like it because there isn't any pressure. Well, you know what? When a woman sits in your $150 seat, she feels pressure.
That's a good point.
And so, now I'm not saying pressure's not a good thing, but I wouldn't want to spend $150 to put pressure on her. I'd rather spend nothing. Like, I'm going to Vegas anyway. Right. I have space in my bed. I'm driving my car. I have an empty passenger seat. You get in it. You ride with me to Vegas. You come into the car and you sleep in the bed I would have slept in alone anyway. Now it's cost me nothing. Now you feel pressure, but I haven't spent a penny on you.
Oh, I like that. I never made that. That's a significant difference.
That's how you make chicks feel pressure. But when I have good seats to the game, my boys go with me. And they know it,
I'm
too.
at my boy's house right now, so I was leaning that way anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what the callers have to say about this.
All right.
Why would you waste a good NBA courtside seat on a chick? I certainly wouldn't do it.
1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
Dave, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello. Is this Tom?
No, I'm the Philly. Can I help you?
No, I was just on hold.
All right, hang on.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis Show. 1-800-5800-TOM. All right, you've heard Joey. He's got tickets tonight to see the Portland Trailblazers play the Memphis Grizzlies at the Rose Garden in Portland. And he doesn't know if he should bring one of the two hot chicks he knows or one of his buddies. And I told him there's just no question. You bring your buddy. Don't waste these on broads. By the way, good news for the Los Angeles Kings. Right-wing Ziggy Palffy, who had been arrested a week ago and charged or was facing charges of domestic violence. They decided not to press charges. And I understand that the reason the South Bay District Attorney did not file charges in this case is because, the problems they would have with the jury pool. Because anybody who's seen Ziggy Palffy knows he's never hit anyone. So he could never be convicted of that. Dean's looking at me like I had some inside information. You couldn't get a jury to convict Ziggy Palffy of hitting anybody. Please. If I were on that jury, sorry, I'm prejudiced. I've seen Ziggy play. He puts the puck in the net, but did that guy ever hit anyone? Never. 1-800-5800-TOM. Just a little sports thing there for you. Just a little sports thingy. All right, it's Joey, and Joey's got his tickets to tonight's game, and it's Jamie on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Jamie.
Hey, this is what I think. He should take his buddy, but he should definitely let the girls know that he has this extra ticket and he's taken his buddy. Them jealous and make them want him more. Don't take the girls.
That's a very good point.
Definitely. They'll think, wow, I want him more.
No, you know what's even better? I'll tell you what's better. Don't tell the girls the whole truth. You say it like this. Do what women do. Say, I'm going with a friend.
There you go, yeah.
Without indicating gender. You know what a woman says she's going someplace with a friend? It's a guy. Because,
I do the same thing.
Because women call their friends girlfriends.
Right.
So when a woman thinks she's being sneaky by saying, I was out with a friend last night having dinner, it's a friend with a penis.
There you go.
A penis she has either seen or is planning on seeing.
I agree. Just tell him I'm going with a friend.
With a friend.
Yep.
And then when she asks who, just tell her it's nobody you know.
Right, exactly.
That's great advice.
And then you'll finally get the score with these girls that you haven't even slept with yet. Why would you want to spend that much money on a girl?
That's probably why you haven't slept with them, because they think you don't have any chicks.
Right.
Really? I don't think so, man.
You tell them you're sitting courtside at the game and you brought a friend that they don't know, and suddenly you're in demand.
Guaranteed.
Well, that's good advice, girl.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the call. 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Nick on the Tom Leykis Show with Joey. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How you doing?
All right, Nick.
All right, well, listen, not only you had all the good points, but not only that, but think about it. If you take a buddy to a courtside game, he's like your indentured servant for that game. You can pay for parking. You can pay for hot dogs and tickets and everything. So you just You run the whole gambit. You could probably have his girlfriend after you take him courtside.
Make him feel guilty. That's right.
Could you blow me up, Tom?
Of course I can. 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Brad on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Tom, what's happening, brother Tom?
Just doing a radio show here, Brad.
Hey, man. My motto for you is seldom wrong and right again. Joey, Tom's got it right. You got to take your buddy on this one, buddy. It doesn't make sense to take a chick to a basketball game when you're sitting courtside. You got the cheerleaders in front of you anyways. After the game, you're going to drink some beers, and the previous caller had it right. Yeah, he's going to be your slave and servant. He's going to buy all the beer, all the hot dogs, take you out afterwards. So you got to take your buddy. Do as one as you would do
the chick,
others.
you'll have to spend money on her.
Yeah, take her to a movie and go see Under the Tuscany Sun.
Oh, man, I never go to a movie. Maybe drinks.
No,
never a movie.
No, it means you have to sit there with them forever.
Movie. Oh, excuse me.
Screw a movie.
Screw a movie.
Right.
Take your buddy. You got to. You would want him to take you, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, Brad. Thank you. Erica on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hey, Tom, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you.
I think you and all of the callers previous to me are dead on. Joey should not be taking any girl to a basketball game.
Man, these are girls, too.
I'm sorry?
I said these are girls that are saying this, so I think
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I know, seriously.
Because girls know.
Okay, and once, the first rule to Leykis 101, you do not spend more than $50 on a date, and you're willing to give up
$40.
$150.
$40.
$40, yeah.
Excuse me. Still, you're willing to, waste $150 tickets on a girl?
Plus, what is it, $20 to park at the Rose Garden? And,
Yeah, probably.
$10 for a beer.
Yeah, and your friend is gonna enjoy it so much more than a girl, which is gonna make you enjoy it more than,
And
being
he'll
there
be
with a
buying
girl.
at least half the beers and food.
Exactly, instead of having to spend all of that extra money on a girl that's probably not even gonna enjoy it.
In fact,
And you don't even have a guarantee that you're even gonna get anywhere with
No.
the girl by taking her.
another way to play it, you not only say that you went with a friend, you call her up from the game with the crowd noise in the background, and you say, what are you doing later on after the game?
See, you're right on.
The game's on TV. You'll know when the game is over because if you turn on the TV, you'll see it's Fox Sports Net or whatever it is. Tell her what channel it's on. She can turn it on, and then later on, you'll give her a call.
Yeah, you can check me out right next to the bench.
Yeah, there I am. I'm on TV.
Joey, even if you were married, you should take your friend.
Oh, that's good advice.
Yeah.
No, I
Can
don't.
you take me out with a screaming orgasm?
Of course I can, Erica.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
1-800-5800-TOM. Tori on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, Tori.
Excellent. I am a first-time caller, and I just want to say that I love your show.
Thank you.
My point that I wanted to make was that your guys are going to be there for the long haul, and the girls are just going to come and go. So definitely take the guy. Don't spend all that money and cash on the girls when they're not going to be there.
It sounds unanimous so far here.
Yo. 10-0.
That's right. Tori, thank you for that. Mike on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Mike.
There is no way you should take the chick. Do not. Absolutely. The only reason, and tell me if I'm right, that he wants to take the chick is because he's to get in her pants eventually, right?
Right.
Right.
Which
So-
won't, and this won't necessarily help.
Right, exactly. She's not going to be into it. So what you do, here one of these upcoming later on nights, tomorrow night, night after, whatever, take her to In-N-Out, act like you lost your wallet, make her buy the food for you, take her home, watch a DVD that you already own, and then bam, you're there.
Oh, boy, that's 18-year-old stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
What, forget my wallet again?
Will it not work, though?
That's
Will it
right.
not work, though? It'll work.
Oh, it works. I know it works.
28-year-old. It'll work, though.
You know what? A box of Ronzoni and a $2 container of Chianti, and you're all set.
There you go.
Some Cisco, maybe. Liquid crack.
Yeah, you go to Cisco. That's right. You get the 55-gallon drum of tomato sauce there and some Ronzoni, and you cook it up, put a candle on the table, and a little Chianti that you bought. One of those straw bottles that cost $2.
Yeah. And what would your friends think of you if you took her over them and they found out about that?
Oh, that's another thing.
They would not let...
I took some broad who's never put out instead of you.
I would never let you hear the.
I would never tell him though. So
unless he's watching TV and sees you sitting courtside.
Oh yes.
Oh, well, he
Which
probably
if
will
you're
too.
sitting courtside, you'll be. You know what? I'll be looking for you tonight. I got the NBA package. I can watch that game here in L.A. I'll turn
Oh,
it
really?
on.
Hey, man, I'm wearing a blue sweater with a polo sign on it. It's polo.
Polo. Screw polo. You should have like a Lycus 101 sign or a bumper sticker or something.
Oh, boy. Trying to put me to work, huh?
Then you get all, yeah, exactly. Then you get all the boys who are watching. They all see the little 101 message.
All right, man. Done.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Tom. Appreciate it.
All
Can
right,
you do me a
Mike.
favor? Take me out Baghdad style.
Baghdad
Just go back
stuff.
from there.
All right, here you go, Mike. One 800-5800-TOM. Let's say hi to Robert on the Tom Leykis show. Robert, you're on with Joey.
Take her to the game.
Who?
The girl.
What?
Take her to the game. She loves basketball playing.
Come on. Most chicks hate sports. They only put up with it to get near the guys. That's it. Rich, hello.
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 First time caller, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I say to take the broad to the game. Take her because I took a girl to a Canucks game, and all that night, man, she enjoyed the game, got her all drunked up, and I was hitting that stuff all night long, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just paid off. I can imagine going to a basketball game. There's going to be cheerleaders. Check out them cheerleaders while she's looking at you. She's going to be all jealous. She's going to want it by the end of the night, man.
Not necessarily. She may just get annoyed.
Get annoyed.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, pal, you drove up to Vancouver from Seattle to take a chick to a hockey game? That means you had to sit in the goddamn car with her for 2.5 hours?
No, man, flew there.
You flew with her?
Yeah.
So you had to sit on the plane and listen to her for a couple hours?
Yeah, but the
then
thing
you had to
is,
go
man,
through customs with her coming back?
She paid, man. She paid.
Oh, she paid?
Yeah, she paid.
Well, if she paid. Look, if Joey called me and said a chick had a courtside seat to a game, I'd
That's
tell
not
him,
even a show. You know
by all means, go.
Well, man, if he's paying, he should still take it. Get all drunk up before the game, take her to a bar, then go there, and he's guaranteed that night, man.
I absolutely don't agree with you, Rich, but I thank you for the call.
The Tom Leykis Show.
From Los Angeles, at 1-800-5800-TOM. Joey has courtside tickets to an NBA game tonight. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Memphis Grizzlies at the Rose Garden. He wanted to know if he should take his friend or take one of two hot chicks he has not nailed yet. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Let's say hi here to Larry on the Tom Leykis show.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Larry.
How you doing, man?
Do you care?
Yes, I do.
Doing great?
Man, you know what? He should really take his buddy because, let's say, all right, he takes him to a Rose Garden game or to a game right now, right? Courtside, great seats.
Yeah.
And then let's say his friend gets good seats to some other sporting event. He's going to have that on his conscience to take him because, you know, he's already taken him to a good game.
That's right.
So, I mean, you know, take your friend, you know, have a good time. And anyways, if the game does get exciting, I mean, your friend's going to know and talk way better sports than some broad that you're trying to nail. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Joey?
I think it sounds right. Sounds about right.
All right, there you go, Larry. Thank you. Brandon on the Tom Leykis show.
Yeah, I just wanted to let Joey know if he's got extra tickets, he should take the boys. And if he's got two hot chicks, he needs to take them to the strip club.
I take you to a strip club. Get him a lap dance.
Absolutely. You got $40. That's 2 drinks and a lap dance for the girl. It should work.
And then straight home.
Straight home. Then
Done.
you've got all the right conversational pieces.
Well, Brandon, thank you for that advice.
Good advice.
Maria on the Tom Leykis show.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Maria.
I wanted to ask this guy how much he likes these girls and how much they are into sports, or they say they are.
How much he likes them? Do you mean how much he wants to have sex with them, or how much he likes them as people?
Good question. That was going to be mine.
As people.
I don't. Not a whole lot of people.
Okay, so you just want to bang them really bad. Okay. So how much do they say they are into sports? I mean, do they like it? Are they interested in going, or?
It's the NBA game. I mean, everybody wants to go to an NBA game, even if you don't really like basketball.
I don't know about that. I am a big basketball game, and I mean, I'm a Laker fan. I live in Orange County, but if somebody were to take me to a courtside, oh my God, I don't know what I would do for those tickets.
Well, would you? Well, let's ask the point blank question. Would you pull it out?
I've never had a one night stand. I'm married. I'm 25, and I don't.
So would you put out?
It depends. If I like you already, and we were on the verge, and you got me side courts for a Laker game, yeah, your odds are good.
Are you saying right now?
No.
Oh, if you're not married.
Oh, yeah, I'm married. I'm saying I would or I wouldn't. What I would do in that situation.
Well, now what would you do?
Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, I'm married.
Okay.
And if my husband got me tickets, he would be getting it 3 times a day for the who knows until when.
Well, see that. And if he doesn't, he's going to continue to get it once a week.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, you're crazy. Me and my husband do it every day.
Oh, okay, good.
That's why I did 3 times a day.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, no, and I'm
Yeah, well, I think Joey can get it without taking the chicks to the game.
Yeah,
I was just thinking if you can have a good time with the girl, because I swear, if my husband had a choice,
you're there just killing time.
No, if my husband had 2 tickets to go to those tickets for the Lakers, and he had a choice of taking his best friends and me, I guarantee you he would take me.
But he's married to you. He knows you.
Oh, that's terrible. I would never take a girlfriend.
These aren't even girlfriends. These are like, dates.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah, dude. I was just going to say, if they're really into basketball, you could have just as good time as you would with a buddy. But if they're not, dude, don't even question it. Just take your
most chicks, that's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, most
and money.
There are.
Plus, look at all the money you have to spend.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't even question it. I was going to say, if they're really into basketball and you can have a good time and they know the players and they know the rules and they're there and they're never going to forget that day, because I'm telling you, I've only went to...
No, these are the kind of girls that come in like a short skirt and like,
Right, attention whores, very high heels going down the aisle to the front, making sure everybody sees
making
them.
It down the staircase,
right.
Don't even think about it.
They don't even know the names of the teams. They don't even know who's playing.
Cheering for the wrong team, exactly.
Right.
Don't do it. Just
which team is us? Who's our team?
No, that's not right. You should take your buddy. I went to the Laker game with my jersey on. I was cheering the whole time, every basket that they made. And, I enjoyed it, and I'm never going to forget it. But those girls, just leave them at home. Take your buddy. You'll have more fun with them.
Maria, thank you very much for the call. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. We're here with Joey. And Joey has tickets to tonight's NBA contest in Portland, Oregon at the Rose Garden. It's the Trailblazers and the Memphis Grizzlies. Should he take... one of his friends? Or should he take one of these 2 hot chicks he's trying to nail that he hasn't nailed yet? Fran on the Tom Leykis Show.
Tom, I have to say, I love you. I'm so excited to talk to you. The girls are saying hello.
Hey, very nice.
Joe,
Joe,
you have to take your buddy. But you need to let the girls know that you have the tickets, that they may have a chance at going. But you know what? If they know you're taking a buddy, they're going to know who's more important. And I bet anything after the game, I guarantee they'll be watching the game looking for you and everything, right? I guarantee you'll be able to go over to eat at least one of their house after the game. You know what I mean?
You guarantee it? Why is that a guarantee?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Because they're going to be all insecure that they didn't get to go, and you're out with your buddies, and you're having fun, and then, you could just say, hey, maybe I'll come by after the game, maybe.
No, I definitely recommend that he try to hook up after the game without letting on he's there with a guy. Just he's there with a friend.
I agree. 'Cause,
Women love using that word friend to try to pull the wool over our eyes, and guys
Yeah,
who are in
do.
denial always think it's a girlfriend, which it never is.
No.
Right. But I guarantee they'll be watching the game, trying to see you in the crowd, you know, and then just hoping that you'll come over thinking they've got one up on some girl that you dropped off and now you're coming to their house. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, it'll work. Take your buddy. You'll have more fun anyway.
So I hope they think like you. Thanks for the call.
Thank you, Fran.
All right.
1-800-5800-TOM. It's Dominique on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy?
Not much, Dominique.
Oh, man. It's right up my alley today, man. I'll tell you what, first of all, Leykis 101 has done a lot for me, man, and thank you so much, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
Check this out, man.
What's up?
Okay, I live in Los Angeles, right?
Right.
I've been an NBA fan for a long time. Love the Lakers. I would never take a chick with me. This is what happened this one time, right? The third title run, right? They were going for the third title. had excellent seats, me and my buddy. We paid about $500 a piece for these tickets, all right?
Right.
I called a couple of chicks I knew hot, real hot. I said, hey, look, I got tickets to this game. I didn't tell them who I was taking. I just said, hey, I got tickets. And they were all thinking, oh, is he going to call me back? He's going to call me back? And I didn't. Took my buddy, right?
Right.
So we go, and I'm going to cut it short, Tom, because I know you don't have a lot of time. But we met these chicks. Me and my buddy met these chicks at the game, right?
Right.
Hot chicks, like 19, 20 years old, tight, nice bodies. I called the chick from the game, just like somebody said earlier. I called the chick, one of the chicks I was going to bang from the game. You know, I go, hey, look, sorry I couldn't take you, whatever. Meet me at this Century Club. We have a club here called the Century Club where the Lakers go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, hey, we can go up in the VIP room or whatever. You know, so the chick meets me there after. And me and my buddy bring these other two chicks we met at the game with us. And the girl meets us there, right? The one I wanted to bang. We all go to my house after the club. We get drunk. We all do our thing, and it was like a delightful night, dude. So I'm telling you, man, take your buddy. Take your buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks for the story, man.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Lakers, man, can you take me out Kobe and Kate Faber style?
Here you go.
This is about us. She's so special to me. Yeah, beats in my heart. Yeah, the air I breathe. She's so special to me.
It's 1-800-5800-TOM. This is Sean on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Sean.
He cannot take either one of these soft boxes he's trying to bang to this game, and here's why. They're going to spend every second of the entire game trying to figure out how to get knocked up by one of the guys on the court.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Save your money, dude. Spend it on your boy.
Thank you, Sean.
Good advice.
It's Shannon on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. Thanks for the call.
Sure.
Hey, Joey, brother, I don't even know why this is even a discussion. I mean, it's always got to be bros before hoes. I mean, that's all it is to it.
That's right.
You got to take your boys along. If you don't, somewhere down the line, they're going to find out, and you will never, ever live that down. Just go to the game, enjoy yourself, go buy a picnic for the girls, buy some cheap wine, and hit it, and let that be it.
Some of the boxed wine.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, there you go.
Put it in an expensive bottle.
It is a bottle. Pour it in there.
Chicks don't know the differse.
Hey, that's a good idea, man.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Tom, can you blow me up?
Of course I can. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Kelsey on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing okay, Kelsey.
Right on. Well, here's what I think you ought to do, because I'm from Portland originally. The Blazers suck. Sell the tickets, call both girls up, take them both out, go get drunk. Do them both.
Nah, man, I want to go to the game. I love basketball.
You can go watch basketball anytime you want, man. On TV, it's on.
I mean, I don't need the money, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go scout tickets, but, you know, that's a good idea, too, though, so.
Do them both.
Kelsey, thank you very much for the call.
Tom Leykis. Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-866.
When you're 60s, are you going to be with some young woman who doesn't care about you?
I have no idea. All I'll tell you is that Bob Barker's my idol. Here's a guy who, at like 70 years old, gets sued for sexual harassment. That's my idol.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. With Joey, who's got tickets to the basketball game tonight. Courtside seats, in fact. Francis on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I agree with Tom. I would not take the girls because, first of all, you don't know if they're, know anything about basketball. First of all, personally, I don't like it because of the squeaky tennis shoes. And I don't. The noise is horrible.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But like me, I'm a football fan. I love football. But I would take your buddy because you could always bang the broads later.
But that's if she puts out, which that's no guarantee.
Yeah, but you know what? There's nothing in life that's guaranteed.
Yeah, but I tend to believe spending a lot of money on a woman pretty much guarantees you will not get laid that night.
Yeah.
She will try to stretch it out and get as many dinners and lunches and.
A smart woman would, yes.
Well, what if they are smart? God
doesn't sound so smart to me.
You want to be with chicks who have self-esteem so low they'd even have sex with you.
Well, I don't know. That's his choice. But I'm just saying, on this topic, I would take the bud. Seriously.
All right, Francis.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank
Francis.
you.
Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate the call. Frank on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Okay, Frank.
Hey, I can't believe what I'm listening to. Hasn't he listened to you for a long time for Leykis 101?
Like 6 or 7 years, probably.
Oh, man, then there should not even be a question. We shouldn't even been talking about this. Women come and go. You'll end up taking her to the games. You'll end up having to buy her things. You'll end up having to pay for everything. You take a buddy. I mean, this is a guy you'll know for the rest of your life who you can call at 3 in the morning to bail you out of jail. They don't deserve that. They're not even worthy of it.
Yeah, you're right. And I might need that, man, so you're right.
I mean, go to the game, enjoy it, then both of you call the girls and hook up together afterwards.
Hook up at, 10 o'clock after the game.
Exactly. There's plenty of things down there. You go to Stars Cabaret. Go to all those nice places.
Stars Cabaret, yep, that's right.
Tricia on the Tom Leykis Show with Joey. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Okay, Joey, this is what you do. You go with your friend, okay? And then you definitely make a point to call both of the girls from the game and tell them that you thought about bringing them, you had to go with your friend, but you're thinking about them, that type of thing. And then ask if maybe you can meet up with them later. If you take either of the girls, they're going to think that you want a relationship or that you really like them. So if you just want to have sex with them, the best idea, just kind of be honest, I guess.
What's your name?
Trisha.
Trisha, you're cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem.
Joey, be happy not to take her to the game anytime.
Tom, can you please blow me up?
Of course I can. It's John on the Tom Leykis Show for Joey. Hello.
Tom.
John.
Hey, Joey, man, what are you thinking, dude? Check this out. Are you listening?
I'm right here.
All right, dude, check this out, man. How old is this chick?
Which, one of them was 19 and one of them was 21.
All right, check this out, bro. Trust me. Just go to the game. After the game, call that one of those chicks up, whoever. Just rent a movie, a chick flick, whatever, just to get them in your house, one of them at least. Go watch the movie, turn you down, dude. Just do that, and dude, if you want to play games with this chick, and if this chick want to play games, she'll just say, all right, let's do this, and you get down to business, and you'll just have, best of both worlds, you know what I mean?
Unbelievable. John,
this guy loves it, huh?
All right, Joey, what's your final decision here?
I'm going to take it, my boy. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate all the advice, man. That really helped me out.
Joey, we're here to help. Thank you. Our email address is my name. It's Tom@blowmeuptom.com.
The Tom Leykis Show.